Rock Lobster, but this is Poutine Week for the very first time in Toronto, and Brad has been salivating for the last 5 minutes. You are the connoisseur of poutine.
Well, no, I'm just a Quebecer, so we grew up on this stuff. So having Rock Lobster in Toronto, I've been there before. It's unbelievable.
Look at the serving size. So what happens is
that's the small. That's the kid's small.
That's off the kids menu.
That's okay.
So here's the thing: there are 25 restaurants, including you at Rock Lobster, participating. You could have poutine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner under $10 until Friday.
It's a good deal.
Love it. So how are we making your lobster?
Okay, so we've got a couple here actually.
Poutine.
So we're doing. I've got a couple different restaurants, Rock Lobster being one, and then Boots and Bourbon being a second. So if you guys like honky tonk, mechanical bowls.
Mechanical bowls.
There you go.
That's my scene.
Okay.
Really?
So let's get right in. Do you want to be my sous chef, Brad?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Lift this up. You were getting a little
Is it bad if his
facial.
drool goes inside there?
You were getting a bit of a facial there earlier, so watch yourself, Dina. Just
So what's
reach
the
across
trick to your perfect fry?
Okay, so the perfect fries, you got to keep them. These are hand-cut fries. Yukon. Punch them down, keep them in water for 24 hours. And
wow.
Yeah, so it just sort of brings out all the starch.
Love it.
And then what you want to do is you want to blanch them first. So you know when you see like double fry? See that little crispiness? We're getting excited.
Because that way it doesn't get too soggy with the gravy, right? You still have crunch.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you were getting a facial there. There you go.
He can't wait to sample this.
It's on par.
Right? It's on par. It's crunchy.
It's
Now,
awesome.
gravy.
Sous chef.
You were telling me in Montreal it's all about the chicken gravy.
It's more like this one. It's a lighter color.
Yeah, so that one there is a lobster. So we're doing two poutines, Rock Lobster poutine and the honky tonk, and then we're going to get into the others. So first one here, honky tonk. So Yukon fries.
Okay.
We've got a beef gravy, pork gravy, and chicken gravy.
There's a whole farm of gravy.
That's a farm. That's like an ecosystem in there. We're going to top this baby
all the 5 food groups in one.
It is. This is all you need. You're good. Have you had coffee this morning yet?
About 3.
Okay, so now you're set. So we've got a little braised beef as well. We've got our friends at the Thompson Diner as well. They've got an ancho braised beef, scallion, and fried onions.
Oh my God.
So we're going to go from here.
Do people share this or do they eat it by themselves?
This is just for one, so you're not allowed to share.
Now, do you use the curd?
We do. So this is actually a local Ontario curd. It's a little smaller, a little brinier.
Now tell us about
versus
the
the Quebec
history of
cheese
all
curd.
things poutine. Apparently it's been around for what, like a couple of decades now?
It has. It
Maybe
has.
Straight cheese.
Started actually in like the 70s and 80s, if I'm not mistaken. This poutine, if you can see this here, this is actually a disco poutine. That's in old school, like Club 54. That's Americana style.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
That's post-bar, right?
Post-bar. Yeah, that's a meal for one. There you go. You can just
There you go, Brad.
I'll eat that one.
you and your physique, the Hollywood physique, with that right
I
there.
don't have a fork, but I'm just going to go Moroccan and use
So
my hands.
we've got a horseradish mayo. So let's just get aggressive.
But what was it? You used like a darker salt.
Oh, that was a Cajun seasoning, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. A little Cajun seasoning.
Very nice.
Want to try a little bit of that? It's good.
Do you want a little seasoning?
So green
maybe?
scallion.
Sure, I'll
Just
eat
a little
everything.
scallion, sorry, on top. So here we go. So that is the honky tonk. So fries,
Now, the
braised
horseradish
beef.
mayo, that's just straight horseradish and mayo?
It is. You want to see a little?
Sure, I'd love some.
Go
Just
like this.
How
Kitchen
hot
trick,
is it?
right there.
Kitchen trick.
We're
Kitchen
keeping it
trick.
classy.
Kitchen trick.
I don't think anyone's tried as many
this is gonna-
condiments on a show.
No kitchen trick. There we go.
Thank you, Matt.
Kitchen trick.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
Next up, Rock Lobster poutine.
Okay.
So, this is a lobster bisque gravy. So we do a lobster bisque soup. Yes.
Go on.
Further reduced. Am I getting everybody excited here?
Yes.
Wonderful.
People are salivating at home.
Okay, good. I'm hoping. How about here behind this side of the table?
We're salivating.
My waterworks.
Okay. Waterworks.
What sort of, this curd
So
looks
these
lighter.
they're actually Quebec cheese curds, so they're a lot more briny, larger in size. They're just a little more condensed and they're a lot more saltier than Ontario per se.
really?
Look at this. Almost forgot the piece de resistance.
Brad, get in there.
Right? Here, Brad, help me out with this.
Brad
Come on.
has
Okay,
been
I'll just eat it straight out
designed
of
to
there.
sample.
There you go.
I'll use the other hand to throw it
There
on
you
because
go.
I'm probably going to eat most of this.
Right? I'm going to top this up. So yes, both these poutines for La Poutine Week are $10. So all the featured poutines are all $10.
Amazing
You know what I love
value.
about you guys is that you actually put a lot of lobster in the poutine. You
Absolutely.
you don't get
You don't mess around.
undersold on the fact that there's
Ladies first.
there's
yeah.
so much in it.
You know what it is? You got to give people value at the end of the day. So you've got a traditional, you've got the Thompson Diner with the brand's braised ancho beef. You got the honky tonk here from Boots and Bourbon. You got our Rock Lobster.
Which is your
Poutine.
personal favorite?
I'm a lobster. I'm a seafood guy first and
you go.
foremost. Yeah,
You?
absolutely.
See?
The lobster one.
Beautiful job, by the way.
Thank you very much.
So people can come check you out. Check out the whole week at La Poutine Week to see who's participating. LaPoutineWeek.com. And as well, Rock Lobster. Where are you guys located?
We've got two. We're at 110 Ossington and one at Queen of Bathurst.
You'll have to come back as I hear you're on the
Frankie.
small screen. Oh, look, they follow their nose.
We've got guests.
You've got a book and a TV show coming up, so keep your eye on that.
That's the whole thing right here.
It's true. Thank you very much.
And everybody, now we dance while we
Thank you so
eat.
much for
Of
coming.
course, brother.
Nice.
Of course. And now we dance.
It is-